do an original. This is one night when Chris and I was out in the cold of the winter at an infamous little place in London called, what is the name of it again?
Dutch.
The Dutch Tavern. Met a stranger that night. Came in and it was cold and having bourbon and warm winter drinks. He was taller than me and had this beret, this wool coat, and he exuded this sort of like princely thing to me, something that had some power. We got talking, and he shared with me that he was a teenager and young. He played basketball on the courts in South Providence and played with a couple guys that went on to the NBA that were from Providence College. And what a small world, because living in Rhode Island, that was a big deal. Providence College, all these decades later, I meet this guy randomly talking about playing in those old, rusty basketball courts. It's called Down in the City. The neon flickers calling on a cold winter's night as a ball game hums in that high corner ever so bright. But something changed as his left eye I met with that patch on the other I could just not forget. Tall, his beret was so well placed, with that certain command in this crusty room that he graced. Sense of wisdom of tales, I knew where to come as we nodded in harmony and talked over some rum. He said to me, rusted rims, tiredness, and some cheap old radios. A symphony of sound still rings in my ears. Ah, the glory, though cheap, it never needed no cheers. He said, ooh, la-dee-da-da, la-dee-da. It's often told to us that those were the days, living through some struggles, just trying to cut through the haze. But his cane was the solace, the glue, the cement. For the pain it covered cleanly, the pain of his lament. And he said to me, down in the city back long ago, rusted rims, tattered nets, and some cheap old radios. A symphony of sound still rings in his ears. Glory, though it was cheap, it never needed no Jesus. The glory, though cheap,